Hey everyone, welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, where we're continuing our playthrough on the Silverrun Forest, I think it's called, map, where we're doing our forestry. Now, it has been a while since I've played, due to the changes I've been doing on the channel and things like that, and yeah, so I haven't played for a little while. So, we've got a bit of catch up to do to work out what we're up to. Now, I did do, before I sort of stopped playing for a little bit, I did do some work in between. We've got some wood coming out of here. We need to check if this is empty of wood and sell this. But we obviously want to take those pallets away first. Then down here, if we run down the hill, we have our other sawmill that we had put, our new one. It's also got some stuff coming out. It's also got some trees laying on the ground here because I think it's full, or it was at one stage. Got our little tractor there. We've got this. I can't remember what machinery I was trying on the channel and not. I think that's one that we already owned. Came with the farm. Same with this one here. I'm not sure what we're going to keep and not keep, but we've still got it. This is the one I think I was renting. We'll check that as well. But I did clear all the trees, and you'll see we have this, which is our... I don't even know what is it called? Iron furnace or something? And we've got this... iron mining facility, which just dumps stuff here. Now, I haven't set up a solution to go into here or that. I was tempted whether to do a conveyor belt, which we could do, but then I thought, you know what, let's do it a little bit manual, and let's put a bit in there. There's a tuft of grass here, which I don't like. I can't even remember what material we used. No, how do I turn? There it is. Let's paint that out. I'm gonna say it's gravel. Good call. There we go. That looks better. Alright, so we need to have a look at what is working and what isn't. So, and then I need to go and check the roll. What is it? The coaster. Oh my god, I can't even think of the word. That we are building. Oh, hang on. While we're in here, let's see what's on sale. Nothing we want. Alright, let's have a look at our productions. Iron furnace, there we go. Yes. So, is it turned on? No, it is not turned on. We have a sawmill that is pretty full, and we've got everything but prefab walls. And we've got this sawmill, which is empty. Okay, what I'm going to do is let's change these all to selling, because if I don't add any more wood, then that stuff's just going to get wasted. I have got this. Again, I need to see if we're what we're leasing. I was getting rid of some of the rocks, just trying to tidy some of the stuff up. And yeah, we've got nothing coming out of here, so we need to turn that on. So how about we do that? So that's all inactive, but it's selling. Well, hopefully it's going to sell. And this we're going to turn on because I have put in some iron ore. I think it was the stuff that I'd taken from the other mine up the top, and I returned that vehicle. So all the vehicles have been returned. I didn't steal any vehicles. And yeah, we're going to run that. And that's going to store as well. Okay. And we're going to check, what are we leasing? God, we're leasing a lot. Okay, we're leasing the Kabuto, the rock thing, the mulcher, that Volvo, and the grabber. Yeah, all right. Because I think we were debating, I was trying machines out to see what we liked, didn't like, what I was going to use, not use. I probably need to do a little bit more with that. And then I want to go and see. It's here. The roller coaster. That's the word. Roller coaster. We need wood beams, planks long, metal, floor tiles, and staircase railing. So that was the other things we needed to do, was the staircase railing and the floor tiles. Now, in regards to did we have a trailer or anything to take stuff to the roller coaster? I don't think we do. Okay, so what we'll do, let's detach that. And there's nothing for sale. Okay, there's a couple of things I wanted to get. I was thinking, I haven't tried a telehandler. I was thinking of one of those. Because what we can get is we can get the bucket and the pallet fork. Log fork, nah. That looks horrible. That's all bales. We're not doing bales, yep. Okay, but which would we buy? They're not too dear. I like those tyres, they look pretty chunky. I don't mind this one. So it's 9.5 tonnes, 170 horsepower. Hang on, does this have a... well, it has some sort of attachment. Alright, we're going to buy that. And then on top of that, we're going to buy the bucket. and pallet fork. And then one last thing. We want a flatbed trailer. It's not really a great deal of options for the trailers. I mean, I think we're just going to go with this. I don't think we want the extensions on. I think we'll just keep it like that. What tyres? Oh, not much in the way of choice. They look a little bit wider looking. How much is that? 20 grand. Alright. Let's go pick this up. What do we want to start with? Well, actually, can we put... I'm hoping that strapped it in. Now where are we? I can't remember where the shop is. We're here. Oh, so it's behind us. Wait. Yes. Oh, I keep doing that. Keep pressing the wrong button. Sorry, I haven't played for a while. And some of the other games I've been playing have similar buttons, but they're different. I'm guessing we should go up here first. Alright, let's go and see if this works. Oh, okay. Sorry, that was a little bit erratic. Okay. Seems to work. Now, maybe at a later point in the series, depending on how long this goes for, I might set up a conveyor belt at that point, but at the moment... oh crap, it's not unstrapped. Hang on. At the moment, I will... yeah, we'll use this and do it manually. Just for the... I mean, it's the same as me doing... loading these pallets on. This trailer, in theory, could... I want to take all those straps off. It has the auto load, but I just want to do it the manual way for a while. We might use the auto load, as I said, once we get to a point where we're getting sick of doing it. But for now, it's going to be part of the excitement. Or part of the annoyance, because again, you gotta get it all right, and then you gotta get it to actually stay. Jesus. My depth perception in this game is not good at the moment. Okay, and the wood chips will have to move. It would make sense to move them down to the bottom. Alright, just put it on the trailer for now. I wonder if I should have built the other productions first and seen what goes in them. Because they probably, well, I think they want stuff that we have here. When does this get sold? Can I speed it up a bit? Get it to go past the hour and see if that sells. Wait, you just might sell the wood chips. I mean, okay. If that's what has to happen, so be it. Alright, so what we want to do... Now, I was going to give myself the full money back because I said this was a thing. A thing. Makes sense. So that one, 300,000. Okay, so we're going to sell it. We're going to get half. Alright, we need to make sure we smooth this out a bit. Okay, so what the heck are we putting in? Shingle factory. Is that what we want? I mean, there's some extra stuff we could do. Flooring. Yeah, it was tiles, wasn't it? Not furniture. Let me see if I wrote myself a note, because otherwise we might have to go back for me to double check. Because I forgot what we've got to put in. It's only been 5 minutes, but you know. Okay, I definitely had a flooring factory. And a wood turner? Oh, that's part of the new straw DLC that just came out. Automatically got installed. Same with that one. Huh. Turned straw into a battery. I'm assuming it's power. Yeah, so it didn't need a barrel. Didn't need furniture. There's the floor factory. Is that the only one? Iron furnace, mine shaft, we've done those two. Pet accessories we don't need at the moment. Whether we do that later. Art we don't need. Shingle it didn't say we need, but that could be later. And there's the wood turner. Okay, I need to work out. Oh, they're on the sides, as always. And then the other one. Oh, the other one's a nice little one. Okay, so... Bit worried about this one. What? So what is in the way? Oh. There's a tree there? Alright, hang on. Let's fix that up. Where the heck? Is that what it's complaining about? Yeah, because it could have even built it here. So if we put that drop off over there, that's there. And this one here, drop off is there, pick up at the front. They don't quite line up. Unfortunately, they're both the same side. So I think this one looks better over here. Now, I would turn this one around, but then it looks horrible because it's just the back. At least this way it looks a little bit... I mean, you could turn it that way, but... The only problem is the pickup is on the other side, and it doesn't look very nice. I might drop this back, actually. Just make sure things are smooth, or as smooth as they can be. Alright, and then we're going to go for... not sand, not gravel. Could do gravel. Animal mud? Is that what that is? It doesn't look like it. I thought there was a dirt. See, that's not sand either. What happened to dirt? I reckon it's a mixture. I don't know what it is. I can't. It's not forest thing. It's not the sand either. It's something we don't have access to. It's not the gravel, is it? What does that look like? No, that actually looks like gravel. Yeah, I mean, I reckon that's dirt, but we don't have access to that for some weird reason. Now I could get rid of this rock. Okay, how's that look? Just want to give myself a bit of room at the back here because we might end up, well, we're probably going to end up driving around. Okay, I think that looks good. Okay, now that I've loaded these pallets on, we'll find out we need stuff in there. Okay, the wood turner, so we needed staircase railing, which we can either do from planks long, sorry. 220 staircase, or we can do it for wood. I think we just put wood in there. Yeah, I don't see why I would do planks long. I mean, it's 100 wood to 220 or 70 planks long. And I guess if you look at a sawmill, 416 wood is 275 planks long. God, you'd have to do all the math to see if it works out. Flooring, though. Oops, hang on. God, get on the flooring. We can either do planks or planks long. We can't do wood. That's right, wasn't it? Hang on, which one was that? That's the floor factory. That's the bigger one. Okay, and then quick check. I might take a photo of this just to make sure I remember. Alright, we also need to get all of that in there. It's a noisy factory. Lots of mumbling and talking. Pretty annoying. Alright, so we'll put 2 of those in. Okay. Flooring started. Probably should fasten all of that. So we've got to get some trees to go into the other one. Those straps are going to be in the way. Or will it ignore them? Looks like it ignores it. A little bit close to this spot. Just kind of annoying. Okay, well that didn't want to come out very easily, did it? Oh, stop jamming! I can't... Doesn't want to come out. There we go. Jesus. Shouldn't be that hard. Pretty confident this is why I started doing auto loading, because I am atrocious at this and it takes a painfully long amount of time. Get off. Well, there you go. Unfortunately, we've got these wood chips. I'm tempted to do something slightly not 100% professional about it. These trees weren't here, I might have had a better chance. No? I wanted to push it. Unfortunately, I think it's jammed. Oh, there we go. It was jammed on the wall. No, maybe I'm jammed on the wall. God damn, stupid pipes. I can't do it because of the pipes. Probably would have been quicker just to pick the bloody things up. All I wanted to do is just push the bloody things out of the trigger. I wouldn't have thought it was going to be so hard, but... There we go. Like a pro. Now, where's the dolly thing? Here it is. Okay. Strap. We all strapped? We're all strapped. Alright, I'll take this down to the roller coaster. Now, I'm hoping we're getting paid for this. 27 grand. Okay. Nice. And then we'll get out. We'll have a look. Oh, don't need to go out there. It just tells you. Okay, so we have planks long. Alright, we have enough planks long there now. For now. Nowhere near enough wood beams and not enough planks. And obviously we haven't got the metal, floor tiles, or the staircase railing. But to start. Not sure where I want to keep the trailer. Maybe we'll keep it here. Alright, so we have to get a tree. Into the wood turner. I'm assuming you just take literally a tree. Let me just try this one for a second. Because I did see a tree on the end here that looked kind of deadish. Is it not compatible? Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah. Ah, cut. Not really a good way to treat your machinery, but oh, I got to remember to give myself back that money. 150,000. Well, let's see if that worked. Wood turner. Okay, it has wood. And we are going to activate staircase railing. There we go. Alright, so all the productions are running. Obviously we can get a lot more wood in there. We just need to decide what trees we want to chop down. I don't know if we can do that one, but I am tempted to do that one near the stairs. Don't know, this machine might not be able to do it. No. Okay, that's going to be a handsaw and winch job. Any behind here we want to do? Again, can't do that. What about that one? We will Alright, we'll leave that there, and we will leave this video here. Let me know your thoughts, opinions in the comments. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.